In this video, we will prepare the trend analysis of Mrs. Pranita Limited. What exactly we are going to prepare in trend analysis? We will prepare trend income statement and trend balance sheet of Mrs. Pranita Limited. And in the trend income statement or trend balance sheet, we will find out the trend of each and every item of the financial statement, whether you talk about income statement or balance sheet. So there could be three possibilities of trend. Either the trend is moving upward, or trend is going down, or there is a zigzag in the trend. So that is what we are going to analyze. So let's start. Calculate trend percentage from the following information of Mrs. Pranita Limited. Balance sheet as on 31st December. So we have 3 years over here: 2015, 2016, and 2017. For trend analysis, you will do the comparative analysis of more than 2 years. Now here, balance sheet is given as well as income statement is also given. Again, you will find the income statement of 3 years, that is 2015, 2016, and 2017. Now, if you see the balance sheet, we have assets and liabilities. Under assets, we have fixed asset, we have investments, we have current assets. Under liabilities, we have share capital, bank loan, and current liabilities. If you talk about income statement, under income statement, we have net sales, cost of sales, gross margin, operating expense, and operating profit. So let's start the solution. This is how you will have to prepare the solution. First, you will have to write Mrs. Pranita Limited. Below that, you will write trend analysis of balance sheet. This many columns you will prepare. Like the first one will be particular column, then you will prepare amount column, then trend column. Okay. Now this amount will be in rupees and trend will be in percentage. So under amount also we will have three sub columns of all the 3 years, that is 2015, 16, and 17. Same way under trend column again we will have three sub columns of all the 3 years, that is 2015, 16, and 17. We will have to follow the vertical financial statement format. As per that, in the vertical balance sheet, the first thing that we take is sources of fund. So under sources of fund, we record share capital. So we have recorded share capital 52,200, 61,200, and 73,800. Now what happens? First year you will have to take or assume as the base year. So in this case, 2015 is the first year. So this 2015, the data of 2015 will become the base year, and based on this year, we will find out the percentage of all other years. So as you're taking this as base year, 2015 as the base year, you will have to take under trend percentage 100. So whenever we take base, we assume that as 100. So in this case, we have assumed 52,200 as 100%. Why? Because we are taking 2015 as the base year. Right? Now, based on this, we will calculate the percentage of 2016. Now, how do we calculate the percentage of 2016? So, let me show you the calculation. So, I'm going to take 61,200 into 100 divided by 52,200. Correct? This is how you will get the percentage of 2016. So once you do that, you will get 117.24. So share capital of 2015 is 100%, wherein of 2016 is 117.24, which is more than 100%. So in this case, we can say share capital has increased in 2016, right? Now let us calculate for 2017. Same way, how you're going to calculate? 73,800 into 100 upon 52,200. Okay, so once you do this, you will get 141.38%. So first year, as we have assumed the base year, it is 100%. 2016, the next year it is 117.24%, and in 2017 it is 141.38%. So we can say, or we can analyze that the share capital, the trend of the share capital is moving upward. So if you see every year, the trend is increasing. So we can say that there is an increased trend in the share capital. Okay. Now let us calculate for bank loan. Again, 10,800 we will have to take as the base year. Hence, we are writing here 100% as we are taking 2015 the base year. Now, based on this, we will calculate the percentage of next year, that is 2016. So, 10,800 into 100 divided by 10,800. So, once you calculate this, you will get 100%. Why? Because it is same, right? 2017, let us calculate 14,580 into 100 divided by 10,800. So once you calculate, you will get 135%, right? So in the first year, bank loan is 100%, second year also 100%, third year it is 135%. Again, if you see, there is no change in the second year, but it is increasing in the third year, that is 2016. So what can you indicate? We can indicate that we are raising funds year by year. Reason, as of now we are not aware. Probably if we proceed we will come to know. But right now we can analyze that this particular company is raising fund year by year. Okay. Now let us go for application of fund. Before that, you can see capital employed also. Capital employed first year is 100%, second year 114.29%, and third year 140.29%. So again, the trend of capital employed or the total sources of fund is increasing. Okay, application of fund. Fixed asset first year 43,200, second year 45,360, and third year is 54,000. So first year we have assumed as 100%. Based on this, we came to know second year 105% and third year 125%. So again, if you see, the trend is increasing. The trend of fixed asset is increasing. What do you mean by that? What can you analyze by looking that the trend of fixed asset is increasing? We can analyze that year by year we are buying more and more assets, and that is why the trend of fixed asset is increasing. And this could be the reason because of which you are raising the fund every year. The percentage of the total sources of fund is increasing year by year. We came to know one reason. What is that reason? The fixed asset is increasing every year. Means you are buying more and more assets every year. So to buy the asset, you need fund, and this is the reason you are raising the fund either by issuing the shares or by taking loan. So this is how we will have to do the trend analysis. Now, if we talk about investment, the first year is 3,600, second year is 1,800, and third year is 3,600. So if we take the first year, 3,600 as the base year, we will have to write 100 over here. So first year is 100%. That means 3,600 is 100%. Based on that, second year is 50%, and third year is 100%. So now, what indicates this? This indicates that in the second year, you must have sold your investment. And in the third year, again, you have invested. Right? Now, this thing we can connect with the bank loan. How? In the second year, our fixed asset is 105%. That means it has increased by 5%. But if you see the second year ka bank loan, it has not increased. You have increased the share capital, but you have not increased the bank loan. What could be the reason that the bank loan is same in the second year? The reason could be selling of investment. You must have sold your investment in the second year, and this could be the reason. By selling of the investment, you must have raised the fund, you must have got the fund, and you did not go for bank loan. Right? So how you have managed this fund? By selling the investment. Right? That is the reason you have not increased the bank loan in the second year, because you were able to manage the fund for the fixed asset by selling the investment. So this could be an analysis from your end. Okay. And next year, if you see the third year, again it went up to 100%. So second year you sold your investment by 50%, and again you invested to 50%. And this is the reason in the third year you took a bank loan. So your bank loan is increased by 35%. Fine. Next, working capital. Current asset, if we see 48,600 first year, second year 60,408, and third year 70,380. So first year is the base year, we have taken 100%. Based on this, we came to know that second year current asset is 124%, and third year is 144.81%. So now again, the trend of current asset is increasing. Now what indicates this? It could be anything. Maybe your stock is increasing year by year, or your cash or bank balance is increasing year by year. Right? Next, current liability. First year is 32,400, second year is 35,568, and third year is 39,600. So first year is the base year, so we are taking 100% in the first year. And based on that, we came to know that second year is 109.78%, and third year is 122.28%. Again, if you see current liability, the trend of current liability is increasing. Now, why it is increasing? Because you have increased your asset, so maybe for producing more number of products, and that is why you must have bought material in a larger amount on credit basis. So this could be the reason your creditor must have increased every year. Right? So working capital, first year is 16,200, second year is 24,840, and third year is 30,780. First year is the base year, so we are taking that as 100%. And based on that, we came to know that working capital of the second year is 153.5 33%, and third year is 190%. So working capital of this company is increasing year by year. Now, one thing which you will have to keep in mind, that increase in working capital is not a healthy sign for an organization. More and more amount is blocked in the working capital. So if you keep on increasing the working capital, the more amount of money will be blocked into it, right? Next, capital applied. First year 63,000, 72,000, and 88,380. So this is same as capital employed. First year is 100%, second year is 114.29%, and third year is 140.29%. So this is how we analyze the balance sheet, right? Let us go for income statement. Trend analysis of income statement. So this is how we prepare trend analysis of income statement. You will have to give the heading, trend analysis of income statement, particular column, amount column, and trend percentage column. So again, 3 years in rupees as well as in percentage column. So first thing that we take is sales. So if you say sales, if you see sales, first year is 40,000, second year is 44,000, so 44,000, and third year is 48,000. First year we are taking base year 100%. Based on that, we came to know that in 2016 sales is 110%, and 2017 sales is 120%. So now if you see your sales are increasing, first year is it increased by 10%, and second year it increased by 10%, and in the third year it increased by 20%. So why your sales are increasing? What could be the reason? The reason could be you must have bought uh, plant and machinery, you must have added the plant and machinery to increase the production, okay, and to add the more number of plant and machinery, you must have raised the fund. So as you have added plant and machinery, now you can produce more number of product, and as you're producing more number of product, your sales is going up. So in 2016 it went by 10%, and 2016 it went up by 20%, right? Cost of sales, first year is 30,000, second year 36,000, third year also 36,000. So now if you see, first year we are taking the base year. Based on it, we came to know that cost of sales increased by 20%. So it is 120% in 2016 and 120% in 2017. So it got increased only in the year 2016, but it was same in the year 2017. Now, what is this? This indicates that you are controlling your cost. Your sales are increasing, but cost remains the same. So that will affect to your profit. That means you will get more profit as you're controlling your cost. So if you see the profit, first year it reduced to 80%. Now, why it is reducing in the year 2016? Why it is reducing to 80%? Because your cost of sales went up to 120%. Now, if you see your sales is 110%, your sales is increased to 110%, but your cost of sales has increased to 120%. That means cost of sales of 2016 has increased more by increase in sales. And this is the reason your gross profit came down to 80%. Right? Now, if you see the last year, that is 2017, it went up to 120%. In 2016 it was 80%, in 2017 it was 120%. So that means we can say in the second year you must have purchased huge amount of raw material, because of which your cost of sales went up to 120%, and same raw material is used in the year 2017, so cost of sales remain unchanged, and because of which Your profit went up to 120% in the year 2017, despite it was reduced to 80% in 2016. So what is the main reason of increase in profit to 120% of 2017? The main reason for increase in profit of up to 120% is control in cost of sales. The cost of sales of 2016 and 2017 is same, right? Now let us go to the next one, operating expense. So operating expense, you can see first year is 100%, second year is 50%, and third year is 90%. Oh, now see, you were able to reduce your operating expenses up to 50%, right, in the 2016, and it went up to 90% in 2017. Overall, we can say that you are controlling your operating expenses. So there is a control in the operating expenses. Because of this, if you see the operating profit, there is no change in 2016, but it has increased to 140%. That means increase in 40% in the year 2017. Although in 2016 there is no change, but it went up to 140% in 2017. Right? So this is how we analyze the income statement of any company. I hope you have understood how to do the trend analysis of any company. Thank you for watching this video.